to seal you. This old monster has been sealed for hundreds of years, yet his power has not diminished but increased.
The few of us combined our strength, yet cannot break his protective formation. Everyone, put in more effort. We must seal him here. Otherwise, the consequences will be endless. A bunch of trash. This newly discovered plane has billions of living beings with vigorous ki and blood. I must open this barrier as quickly as possible and devour them all. At that time, I will surely ascend to become an immortal.
Not good. He seems to be trying to tear open the barrier to another world.
I wonder what this demon is really trying to do. Everyone, exert your full power. We absolutely cannot let him succeed.
Thankfully, this demon failed. But this young man from another world looks so familiar. I wonder if he's a friend or foe.
Wasn't I falling from a building? Could it be I fell into another dimension? Holy cow, I'm actually not dead. And I don't seem to have any injuries at all. 3 old men.
Old man. This old man has roamed this realm for hundreds of years. Yet you, a mere junior, dare to call an old ancestor an old man? This is simply outrageous. Old ancestor Northern Wilds. I didn't expect you to be so useless. You can't even deal with a mere junior. This is my magical artifact, refined for 100 years. You are human or demon.
The film was translated.
What 100-year magical artifact?
By
That thing you just had. It was just a foam prop spear. You're too deep into character, aren't you? Holy cow. How am I so powerful? Who exactly am I? Why can't I remember?
A few stubborn old good-for-nothings. Can't even deal with a greenhorn kid. A mere brat. What face do you have left to exist in this world? Kid from another world. I don't care who you are. Do you know that just now, you ruined my plans? I will tear you into 10,000 pieces.
What are you doing? Let go quickly. Holy cow. When did I become so powerful? This old man is hot-tempered. Looks quite formidable. But his body is as light as a volleyball. I just gave him a gentle push. And he flew away. I say, you old man is hot-tempered. Can you speak properly? Stop fighting and killing all day long.
Nonsense. You have repeatedly humiliated this demon lord. Today, I will fight you to the death.
Esteemed senior, you have repeatedly repelled the demon lord. It seems you are a friend, not an enemy. May I ask, senior, where are you from? What is your origin?
Me? I'm just a courier. I served in the military for a few years. I don't know either. How did I even end up in this place? Where exactly is this place?
A food delivery boy. Senior, you have repeatedly swatted away the demon lord. At the very least, you are a god-level expert from beyond this realm. Perhaps even a plain guardian. Only a god-level expert can contend with the demon lord. The demon lord is about to go berserk. Senior, be careful.
Great mighty heavenly dragon, grand Luo incantation. How strange. This demon lord is hot-tempered, although he looks very powerful. He couldn't even withstand my first form of military combat boxing. It seems this world's physical properties and Blue Star are quite different. The people here are truly miserable. These three old men must have had the demon lord's demonic energy enter their bodies. It seems for now, they won't be able to regain consciousness. Since that's the case, then I'll lend the young lady a hand. Beautiful lady. What's wrong? Do you need my help?
The film was translated and
No,
narrated by
I'm so hot.
Media.
You're not allowed to come closer. Why are you giving me that lewd smile? Don't smile.
How could I be giving a lewd smile? I am very pure, all right?
You're not allowed to look at me like that. Are you trying to kiss me? If you dare to kiss me, I will kill you.
Young lady, what are you saying?
No. Don't kiss me. This Empress will kill you. This Empress will kill you.
What local? What non-local? Local wants to kill non-local? I don't understand. I don't understand. Who would have thought that I would actually be in another realm and have such a romantic destiny with a beautiful woman? This is a craving, having lived to Liats, the only woman I've had intimate physical contact with. Shafan. A dignified man will take responsibility for my actions. I will find you. I will take responsibility for you.
Zhuanshan sect. Fengyan, disciple of Zhuanshan sect.
Everyone, my Zhuanshan sect dominates the Dezhou nation and is the head of the four great sects. It is universally acknowledged as the foremost sect in the world. In the past, our sect's founding ancestor, with supreme divine power, subdued the demon lord, saving the common people from dire suffering, and established immortal achievements to be forever remembered in history. Today, our Zhuanshan sect is recruiting disciples. I hope everyone cherishes this opportunity.
Exactly. What kind of opportunity is this?
This is Yizhuan, the saint son of our Zhuanshan sect.
Yizhuan.
Truly amazing.
Next, I will cast a spell. The 4-dragon square cauldron will release spiritual energy. Those chosen by the spiritual energy can then become disciples of our Zhuanshan sect.
Four dragons unite. Radiance illuminates Zhuanshan.
For dragons unite. Radiance illuminates Zhuanshan.
Audacious madman, to see the 4-dragon square cauldron and not kneel. Are you seeking death?
A man's knees are worth gold. I, Shafan, only kneel to heaven, earth,
The
and my
film was
parents.
translated and
As for
narrated
anything
by
else,
Media.
none are worthy of my kneeling.
This four-dragon square cauldron is my ancestors' sacred artifact for subduing demons. For a mere mortal like you to even see it once is already a blessing cultivated over several lifetimes. Will you kneel or not?
This for Dragon Square Cauldron. Is it really as powerful as you say?
You!
This.
Seeking death. You dare to damage our sect's sacred artifact.
Worm ants! You dare to damage our sect's sacred artifact. Your crime is unforgivable. I thought he was someone important. He only has a surge of vitality, considerable strength. Yet he's a waste who doesn't even have a spiritual root. Disciples of Zuanshan sect, heed my command. Seize this madman who damaged the sacred artifact.
Hey, don't try to frame me. It's clearly your, for Dragon Square Cauldron that's too fragile. It must be a fake. Otherwise, how could it shatter the moment I bent it?
Damaging our sect's sacred artifact. Your crime is unforgivable. You must return with us for trial.
It's fixed again.
How did this get fixed?
How is this sacred artifact fixed again? It can actually self-repair, as expected of a sacred artifact. It's truly amazing.
It's incredible. This kid has boundless strength and vigorous bloodline power. He's good material for my alchemy. Enough. Our sect's sacred artifact is not something a mere mortal like him can easily damage. However, this time, for disrupting our sect's recruitment ceremony, he must be punished. This saint's son, considering you a first-time offender. The sect manor needs a handyman. Therefore, you are punished to serve in our Zuanshan sect as a handyman for 3 years.
That's not entirely unacceptable. But I'd like to ask, how is the food at your Zhuanshan sect? If food and lodging are provided, then I might consider it.
Mortals are just mortals. My Zhuanshan sect is indeed the foremost sacred sect in the world. Everything from food, clothing, housing to transportation is readily available. If we can't even support a single odd jobber, wouldn't it be a laughingstock if word got out?
Zhuanshan Sect Side Hall.
You. Come here.
I
Heard from the disciples within the sect that your foot massage skill is quite good. Fortunately, my brute strength wasn't wasted. Hurry over and give this young lady a foot massage.
But I only give massages to male disciples within the sect. Men and women should not touch each other intimately. It's not very appropriate for me to give you a massage.
Just massage when you're told to. Why so much nonsense? Who gave you the audacity? You still dare to think about men and women not touching intimately? I'm telling you. If you dare not listen to me, you won't be allowed to eat steamed buns for 3 days. From now on, you are my exclusive massage tool. Quick.
When under someone else's roof, one has no choice but to bow one's head.
So comfortable.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
This scoundrel! He actually dared to touch my Xiaoyun's feet. I haven't even touched them.
I'll go teach this kid a lesson. He actually dared to touch the saint's son's woman.
Wait! This saint's son naturally won't let this kid off lightly. However, now is not the time yet. This kid is an excellent fresh medicinal ingredient. Anyway, he'll soon be used as medicine. So let him live one more day. Go!
Bastard, you dared to use magic to sneak attack me. How come it's as hard as a stone? You dare to sneak attack this young lady. You are not allowed to eat tonight. No. You are not allowed to eat for 3 days.
Heavenward Pavilion, Zhuanshan sect.
This odd jobber's vital energy and blood are extremely vigorous. He can be used as a medicinal ingredient for my demonic pellet. Xiaoyun, help me take him down. 9-leaf spirit Ganoderma. Heavenly soul grass. Heavenly origin grass. Primordial azure lotus. Earthcore spirit milk. These heavenly materials and earthly treasures cost this saint's son a great deal of effort to acquire. Any one of them can greatly increase a cultivator's power. Xiao Fan. To be able to become this young master's cultivation nourishment is your honor.
Hurry up, from now on. You will stay in this small dark room. You are not allowed to leave for 3 days. Otherwise, quickly go down the mountain and wait to starve to death.
It's not that serious, Senior Sister Fan, is it? I was merely just a sneeze. By the way, later, will someone bring me food?
Drop dead. Three days later, the demonic pellet can be refined. After consuming the demonic pellet, this saint's son will be able to immediately step into the martial king realm, becoming the foremost among the younger generation. Xiaoyun. This time, I owe it all to you. Once I become the sect master in the future, you will be the sect master's wife.
As long as I can help you. Xiaoyun is willing to do anything you ask. Just a mere mortal. If he dies, he dies.
Your Majesty, the Southern Peak, Northern Wilds, and Western regions, the diplomatic delegations from the 3 nations have arrived at the imperial capital. They wish to take advantage of your injury, to force our Daezu to surrender.
This Empress is merely slightly indisposed, yet these cunning commoners from minor nations already wish to seize the opportunity to cause trouble. Watch how I deal with them. Issue this Empress's verbal decree. 3 days later, a national conference will be held. The negotiation venue will be set at the Zhuanshan sect. Order the 3 nations to surrender to Daizhou, and have the princesses of the 3 nations marry a man named Zhaofan as concubines.
Your Majesty, why is this?
This Empress has my own plans. Just follow the order. This move is called diverting the trouble eastward. Truly brilliant. Furthermore, issue another imperial decree to the Zhuanshan sect. The Zhuanshan sect rendered meritorious service in resisting demons on that day, and this Empress will heavily reward them.
Understood.
Zhuanshan sect's dining room.
Steamed bun.
What are you doing? Who told you to steal my steamed bun?
The film was translated.
My steamed bun.
You soaked in the medicine tub for 3 days, and you're still not dead? Where's my medicine? Where are those heavenly materials and earthly treasures?
Of course, I absorbed them. But those medicines were quite good. After I absorbed them, I feel incredibly strong now. And food tastes incredibly delicious. However, it doesn't keep me full for long. It's not even as good as my steamed bun.
Doesn't keep you full? You're telling me it doesn't keep you full? All those heavenly materials and earthly treasures of mine. I'm going to kill you.
Enough. He's just a mere servant. If he made a mistake, the sect will deal with him according to its rules. You, a dignified saint son, how can you lower yourself and get entangled with a mere servant? What kind of behavior is that? What wrong did he commit? He was secretly eating steamed buns in the back kitchen. Outrageous. He dared to secretly eat steamed buns. Such a disciple must be immediately expelled. Drive him down the mountain.
Didn't I just eat a few steamed buns? You, the foremost sect, you wouldn't go that far, would you? It's just a few steamed buns.
Zhuanshan sect's master, King Zhuan, heed the decree. By imperial decree, a four-nation summit will be held 3 days from now. The host location is set at your Zhuanshan sect. This concerns the world's order. You must attach great importance to it.
Understood. Incredible, a four-nation summit. My Zhuanshan sect is hosting it. Then my Zhuanshan sect will become famous throughout the world. It shows that the Empress has great regard for our Zhuanshan sect. Sect master is mighty. Zhuanshan sect is mighty.
Furthermore, the Empress specifically instructed that Zhuanshan sect disciple Ji Fan must attend.
Who is Zhao Fan? Why have I, this venerable one, never heard of him?
He's the servant who was just secretly eating steamed buns and was driven away.
I don't understand why the Empress insists on having an outer sect servant attend the meeting. This might compromise the dignity of a great nation.
Silence. The Empress's arrangements are not for you to speculate upon. In any case, Zhou Fan must be present. If anything goes wrong, your position as sect master will likely come to an end.
Go quickly. Quickly go and bring back that Zhao Fan. For this sect master.
Street of Jinin City.
Come one, come all, take a look. Tug of war competition. Just 10 copper coins to participate, and you can join. If you can defeat the strong man beside me, your copper coins will be refunded, and these steamed buns are free to eat. Plus an additional gift for everyone. A gold ingot. Hurry and sign up.
Can I give it a try?
10 copper coins.
Boss, can I pay after the match?
No money. This guy has no money, and still wants free steamed buns. With that impoverished look, he still wants to compete? Must be starving mad. Scram, scram, scram. If you have no money, don't cause trouble. Is anyone signing up?
Boss, look, can I use this as collateral for the copper coins?
Let me see.
But if I win, you'll return it to me.
Let me take a look first. Alright. So many fools, not enough swindlers to go around. Su Jiao Kaiyang, go.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Really? Su Dei Kaiyang, go. Great, okay, best of 5, first to 3 wins. Go. Best of 7, first to 5 wins. Go. Go on.
You've been too kind.
What's wrong with this kid? This. 1 person against 8. Still so relaxed. This brat is definitely playing tricks. Everyone, go. Don't let him escape.
What are you doing?
Over there. Surround him.
Stop. I am the saint son of Zhuanshan sect. This person is a disciple of my Zhuanshan sect. Do not be presumptuous. Zhuanshan sect disciple Zhao Fan, heed my command. Quickly return to the sect with me.
What Zhuanshan sect disciple? Didn't you say I was a menial? Besides, your Zhuanshan sect already kicked me out. Why would I go back with you? To be used by you for alchemy? Here, I have steamed buns to eat. I'm not going back.
Well done, Zhao Fan. You still dare to mention medicine to me? all my heavenly materials and earthly treasures. I haven't settled the score with you yet. Perfect. Zuanchan sect disciples, heed my command. Bind him and bring him back to me. We'll deal with him slowly.
You all.
Stop. How can you treat this? Lord Zhao like this? It's all because these junior disciples are ignorant. Lord, would Lord Zhao be willing to return to the sect with the sect master? Allow me to properly make amends for the previous oversight and disrespect.
I'm not going back. If I go to your Zhuanshan sect, they make a fuss over eating a steamed bun. If I go back with you, wouldn't I starve to death?
This time, upon returning to the sect, I promise to give you an independent residence. And you'll have all the food you can eat. If Lord Zhao is not yet married, my Zuanchan sect's elite female disciple, Fanjian, can also be given by me to Lord Zhao in marriage.
Fine. Seeing how sincere you are. Then I'll go back with you, but let me say this first, the steamed buns must be unlimited, no going back on your word.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Let's go. Let's go.
Today, the Four Nations Conference will be held. All disciples must be extremely careful and cautious. Should anyone dare to make even the slightest mistake, do not blame the seat for turning ruthless. Where's Zhao Fan? Stop. You're that menial who stole steamed buns? What, trying to sneak into the venue using this opportunity to steal something? Get lost.
All right. I don't know what kind of luck this fellow had to have such dog shit luck. Let him in first. I want to see how much ability a mere menial like him truly possesses.
You must be young Master Xiafan, right? Her Majesty specifically instructed to take care of you. Lord Zhao, please take the main seat.
Lord Lin, Zhao Fan is merely a menial. For him to take the main seat is against etiquette. Yi Zuan.
You, what are you doing?
The princesses of the three nations have arrived with their delegations. Welcome.
I, Lingxi, the first Imperial Guard before Her Majesty the Empress, represent Her Majesty. Welcome envoys from all nations. Envoys from three nations. The Great Master has arrived. Our Daejo. It is a great honor. Enough. Don't feed me these empty pleasantries. I'm a straightforward person, and I don't like beating around the bush. Our three nations are here this time to accept your Daejo's surrender. Coincidentally, I also don't like beating around the bush. The Daejo will not only not surrender, but Her Majesty has also commanded your three nations to submit to our Daejo. Furthermore, the three princesses are to be married off to young Master Zhao Fan as concubines. Zhao Fan?
No way. Big brother. You. Don't drag me into your bragging. What virtue or ability do I possess to marry princesses from three nations?
What kind of nobody is Zhao Fan? What right does he have to marry us? Daejo is truly courting death. The Empress is severely injured, and the old ancestor of Zhuanshan sect has long since passed away. Where does Daejo get the nerve to suppress our three nations simultaneously? When the Demon Lord caused trouble this time, Her Majesty, the Empress, despite her injuries, drove away the Demon Lord, achieving unparalleled military feats and saving the common people from dire straits. The fact that you can still calmly sit here and speak is thanks to Her Majesty's protection? Nonsense. It was clearly the old ancestors of our three nations who fought valiantly and defeated the demon army. The Empress was useless in this battle. Yet she still has the audacity to claim credit. Alright, stop arguing. Just now, Lingxi mentioned Zhao Fan. This princess wishes to first see who the Zhao Fan is, to be so highly praised by the Empress.
Zhao Fan, Master Zhao.
I'm here.
What's going on? Let go, let go. It's nothing.
My two senior brothers are helping me stretch, just loosening up my muscles and bones. Sect Master, why don't you give it a try? This is our Zhuanshan sect's unique secret technique.
I won't try it.
The Empress is going too far. How dare she make us marry this kind of trash? Looking at his waist token, he's clearly a menial servant. The Empress intends to use this to deliberately humiliate our three nations. This menial servant has not a shred of spiritual energy in his entire body. How can a mere mortal marry princesses from 3 nations? And as concubines at that?
Hey. I didn't provoke you. You 3. Why are you talking about me like that? Amazing. This Western region's woman, how does she look exactly like Chunhua?
Then what virtue or ability do you possess to simultaneously marry us, 3 favored daughters of heaven, as concubines?
I actually have no interest in the 3 of you.
Then why are you here?
Our sect master said, as long as I make an appearance, steamed buns will be plentiful. And he even helped me get a wife. It's that woman.
Bastard. What woman? The sect master only said that to coax you back. That's what I said. Let me tell you, Ifinian will only marry the genius senior brother in my heart, Zhao Xuan. As for you, you're a toad trying to eat swan meat. Impossible.
That's fine too. Anyway, as for your swan meat, this toad here, this young master has no interest whatsoever. As for the 3 elder sisters, they are indeed quite good. They barely qualify to be with me. If you insist on marrying, then I will reluctantly accept.
You think you're worthy?
Xiao Fan, you've brought great disaster upon the sect. Hurry and kneel down to apologize. The noble princesses of the 3 nations. How can you provoke them?
I say, Saint Sunyi, whose side are you really on? The 3 princesses marrying me is the decree of the Dezhou Empress. You actually speak up for the princesses of the 3 nations? Are you a traitor to Dezhou?
You.
Since you all doubt Her Majesty's decree, then I might as well tell you a truth. The Dezhou was able to defeat the Demon Lord and save the world. It was precisely this young Master Zhao who took action, which led to the Demon Lord's great defeat.
How is that possible? If he truly had such ability, how could he be content to be in my Zuanshan sect as a mere handyman? This saint's son has long investigated this person. He is just a good-for-nothing without a spirit root. This intelligence must be wrong.
The Dezhou Empress issued this decree, surely to humiliate our 3 nations.
Believe it or not. If you insist on saying that exploding old man is the Demon Lord, then I indeed drove him away.
Nonsense. On that day, the Zuanshan sect's old ancestor must have emerged to suppress the Demon Lord. Whoever suppressed the Demon Lord, that person is the one Her Majesty wants to reward for their merit. This is the Zuanshan sect's achievement. I am the saint son of the Zuanshan sect. According to Her Majesty's decree, the 3 princesses should marry me.
Marry you? Who do you think you are? This Empress must have suffered an injury and gone mad from cultivation deviation and lost her mind. How could she issue such an absurd decree? This kind of handyman trash. How can he be worthy of me, a prodigy of the northern wilds?
I just want to stay in this Zhuanshan sect and earn a living. Who exactly is this Empress? Why, out of nowhere, did she dig such a big pit for me?
Young man, either you tell the truth. What exactly is going on? If it was truly you who drove away the Demon Lord, I, Zhuan Yuan Min, have always respected heroes. If I must marry, then I shall. Zhuan Yuan Min. You can actually fancy someone like him? This Zhou Fan clearly has no spiritual essence whatsoever. He's just a mortal, this kind of trash. If you want to marry him, then you marry him. This princess will certainly not marry him. This little attendant, whether he fought the Demon Lord or not, this maiden doesn't know. But he has always been my slave. If you want to marry him, you'll have to ask me first.
Slave? What era are we in? You still dream of being a slave owner? Let me tell you, if it wasn't for the fact that I, back then, wanted to eat my fill of steamed buns, I wouldn't have agreed to be your attendant. I never thought Yuan Det Yizhuan would be so malicious, actually pushing me into a medicine vat for pill refinement.
Nonsense. You clearly stole the medicinal ingredients and accidentally fell in yourself.
Xiao Fan, you harbor evil intentions, intending to implicate Zuanshan sect in wrongdoing. Today, you must kneel before the princesses of the 3 nations.
Who are you to make me kneel? The physical rules of your world are different from when I arrived. Dealing with you is simply as easy as turning over my hand. This is a dimensionality reduction strike. Do you understand dimensionality reduction strike?
With this world and that world. Utter nonsense.
Zhao Fan, you are but a mortal. Yet you are so presumptuous before the princesses of the 3 nations. This sect master can no longer tolerate this. Kneel and apologize at once. Otherwise, don't blame the seed for being ruthless and merciless. And purging the sect.
Trash. Mortal. Purging the sect.
Zhao Fan, do not be insolent. What do you intend to do?
You so-called noble scions of immortal sects have always regarded mortals' lives as worthless. Today, I'd like to see what capabilities you truly possess. Her Imperial Majesty the Empress's decree. If you dare to defy it, you will be suppressed immediately.
Scoundrel. You have no idea about the power and status of the three nations. Get down here at once. It doesn't matter if you don't care about your life, but don't implicate our Zhuanshan sect.
Incurable. With just your own strength. You still think you can make the three nations surrender?
If you want to marry us, you'll first have to ask the swords in our hands. If they agree.
Three princesses. This Zhao Fan is audacious and reckless. Insulting the three princesses in such a manner. You three need not trouble yourselves. My Zhuanshan sect has its own sect rules. Esteemed sect master. According to the sect rules, this child should be thrown into the punishment immortal platform, his body dead and Dao vanished.
Punishment immortal platform. You're not talking about the one next to the cliff in Gixu Valley. That circular platform, are you? During the great battle in Gixu Valley, I accidentally stepped on it and broke it.
You mortal. Truly do not know the immensity of heaven and earth. Spouting nonsense. That punishment immortal platform is an immortal relic. Having slain countless immortals, it has existed in Gixu Valley for tens of thousands of years. You broke the punishment immortal platform by stepping on it. This is truly an unheard of tale. Enough. I don't want to waste any more words on you. All disciples, heed my command. Report.
The
It's
film
not
was
good. The
translated
punishment immortal
and
platform. What
narrated
happened to
by
the punishment
Media.
immortal platform? Speak quickly. The punishment immortal platform somehow broke. What? The punishment immortal platform broke? He stepped on it and broke it? This disciple speculates that a true immortal might have descended to the mortal realm, because near the punishment immortal platform, an ancient divine artifact was found. Impervious to blades and spears. An ancient divine artifact. Quickly, present it. This item is impervious to blades and spears, and immune to all methods.
Isn't this my helmet?
What a treasure. It truly is as this sect master expected. I was almost fooled by you, kid. You merely happened to pass by that day. You witnessed that great battle, and now you presumptuously try to claim credit for heaven's achievements. This yellow color is the exclusive color of the ancient Flame Empress. The Flame Empress must have favored my Zhuanshan sect by driving away the demon lord, and left behind this unprecedented marvel.
I told you, your sect master has never seen the world. This is just my food delivery helmet. You don't know the immensity of heaven and earth. There's no need for the punishment immortal platform.
This saint son will now execute you.
Lin Shi, you!
That day, when I defeated the demon lord, someone saw it with their own eyes. 3 old men and a beautiful young lady.
What old men? What young lady? The more you speak, the more outrageous it gets.
Your witnesses are vague and elusive, and their words are unclear. It's as good as having none.
Look, this is the jade pendant that young lady left for me that day.
This is indeed your majesty's jade pendant.
Your Majesty,
You have this jade pendant, but it only proves you've met her majesty.
are you saying that young lady, she is the Empress? The Empress? The young lady I had a one-night stand with is actually the Empress? Then I must take even more responsibility. Now that the young lady is facing difficulties from 3 nations, I must help her turn the tide in this situation.
You, a mere servant who can't even afford steamed buns. How could you possess such a precious jade? You must have stolen this from Her Majesty's rewards. This is a treasure belonging to the Zhuanshan sect.
This is my treasure. It was left for me by the Empress that night.
Her Majesty's status is so noble. How could a lowly servant like you still trying to associate yourself with Her Majesty? I'll put an end to your improper thoughts.
Indeed, in the cultivation world, it's still about whose fist is harder. Whoever has the say. I've presented the evidence, and I've said what needed to be said. Whether you believe it or not is up to you. Either the Empress comes in person, or we can have a spar to see if I had the strength to repel the demon lord and suppress all of you.
You're truly seeking death. Don't blame us. You had a path to heaven but chose not to take it, and instead barged into hell where there was no path for you. Arrogant Junior, let's see how you, with your strength alone, resist the three nations. Northern Wild's Dark Guards, heed my command. Western Region's Dark Guards, heed my command. Southern Peak Dark Guards, heed my command. Execute this person on the spot. You want to marry us? First, ask the magical artifacts in our hands.
No need to trouble yourselves, everyone. I'll handle it.
Her Imperial Majesty, the Empress, has arrived.
What are you all doing? Making such a racket.
Your Majesty, it's this Zhao Fan, who deliberately disrupted the Four Nations Conference and humiliated the three nations here, the dignity of Dezhou. He has completely disgraced it. Your subjects were just about to execute him, to restore the dignity of Dezhou.
You tell me then. How this person disgraced my Daijo.
This person falsely claimed that during the Demon Resistance War that day, he fought alongside your Majesty against the Demon Lord, and even said that he was the one who repelled the Demon Lord. He attempts to claim credit for a great deed.
Continue.
He also produced a jade pendant, claiming it was your Majesty's item. And he even said he spent a night with your Majesty. This is simply outrageous and treasonous. Your subjects naturally could not believe it.
I didn't say that.
This scoundrel. He really dares to say anything, doesn't he? Just wait until I deal with you later. Then what do you all think? Do you also doubt my Daijo's resistance against the Demon Lord?
How dare we? Your Majesty resisted the Demon Lord. Saving the common people is known throughout the world. It's just that we didn't expect Your Majesty to be able to retreat unscathed. This is truly joyous and commendable. Only with Your Majesty personally presiding over Dezhou can the Empire be stable for thousands of years.
What if Dezhou participated? My ancestor repelled the Demon Lord, suffering severe injuries. His contribution is undoubtedly the greatest. Your Majesty's cultivation is truly profound. Martial God realms. To fight against a Demon Lord of a martial God realm, and actually retreat unscathed. Perhaps it was fleeing without a fight? Your Majesty, during the Demon Resistance War, it's fine that you fled, but it caused great suffering to our ancestor, who is still recovering from injuries.
Nonsense. That's because your ancestor is incompetent. Now back to Xiaofan. What do you all think? How should I deal with him?
Zhao Fan, what if you have some strength? With the Empress here this time, and the three nations, you are sure to die. Your Majesty, this child is audacious and reckless, humiliating the three nations and slandering Your Majesty. He should be subjected to slow slicing for 3 days and hung on the city wall for public display for 3 days to the world and show that the Empress's might cannot be defied.
Your cultivation world is truly terrifyingly fragile. You don't worry about yourself, yet you still want to punish me.
Zhao Fan, the Empress is here. How dare you be so arrogant? Your Majesty is a martial god realm master. Crushing you is as simple as crushing an ant. I advise you to quickly kneel and beg for mercy. Perhaps Your Majesty might spare your dog life. Yi Zuan, Saint Son of Zuanshan sect, humbly requests Your Majesty to make a swift decision and execute this child.
Saint Sun Yishuan. Very good, very good. You have immense audacity. How dare you instruct this Empress on what to do? Lin Zai. Slap her mouth for this Empress. Young Master Zhao, please forgive Dongfang Shuai for leaving without saying goodbye. Thank you, young Master Zhao, for that day. You helped me repel the Demon Lord.
It's nothing. It's nothing.
Your Majesty, you must be mistaken. He is just a glutton whose eyes are full of steamed buns. A good for nothing. How can I let Your Majesty perform such a grand salute?
Could it be that I truly misjudged him? This person looks so ordinary. Yet he's actually so powerful, colluding to put on a show.
On that day, when the Demon Lord broke his seal, this Empress and the ancestors of the three nations jointly suppressed him. Unexpectedly, his demonic nature erupted, and he didn't hesitate to expend all his vital energy and blood, unleashing indiscriminate demonic attacks. The three ancestors were severely wounded. If it weren't for young Master Zhao making a move, this Empress might not have been able to retreat unscathed. Currently, the three ancestors are all recuperating from their injuries, while this Empress has already recovered. Esteemed envoys, do you still intend to annex my Daizhou? You three nations are quite audacious indeed. This Empress's decree was for the three nations to surrender, and for the princess to marry Xiaofan. Not only did you not obey the decree and act accordingly, but you even conspired together to make things difficult for a meritorious person. Do you truly think this Daizhou Empress is just a decoration?
Who destroys an item personally bestowed by Her Majesty deserves to be torn into 10,000 pieces.
Your Majesty, spare my life. Your Majesty, please spare my life.
Your Majesty. The saint's son was merely confused for a moment. Please, Your Majesty, show mercy.
Your Majesty, could you perhaps consider this old man's reputation and show leniency? Yizuan is the saint son of this sect, a direct disciple, and the foremost among the younger generation. He is just one step away from entering the martial king realm.
Your reputation. You Kangxuan have always been good at assessing the situation. Very cunning. If I hadn't come in person this time. Kangxuan, are you thinking of defecting to the three nations?
Your Majesty, your humble servant would never dare.
Young Master Zhao. This person previously humiliated you in every way. How should he be dealt with? It's entirely up to your word. If anyone dares to object again, this Empress doesn't mind dealing with them all.
Young Master Zhao,
The film was translated
Senior Zhao,
and narrated by
for the sake of this sect sparing you, please show mercy. Please let Yizuan off the hook.
Hero Zhao. Esteemed one. Please show mercy. Please release Yizuan. I can be your ox and horse. Yes, a slave. I'll be your slave.
Your Zhuanshan sect. The foremost cultivation sect in the world. I never expected it to harbor filth and corruption. Your sane son. To cultivate demonic arts, sacrifice living people, and you, as the sect master, actually failed to investigate. That sane sonny of yours. He relied on his status, looked down on others with disdain, and regarded mortal lives as worthless. If this person is not eliminated, how will the people of the world view you cultivators?
As long as Senior is willing to spare Yizuan, I can give you an ancient divine artifact.
This old scoundrel is cunning, all right. But he's quite protective of his own. Forget it, even a scumbag's life is still a life. This is for you. This is a personal item from my real world. Consider it a return gift for the jade pendant. Actually, it's not some kind of ancient divine artifact. However, in your world, there probably isn't anything that can break it.
Is this item truly so miraculous?
Don't worry, as long as you wear it. That old man with the explosive hair definitely won't be able to harm you. As for the rest of you, the death penalty can be waived, but living punishment, he shall be punished by serving as a lifelong handyman in the Zhuanshan sect. If in the future, you dare to do anything that harms heaven and violates reason, I will personally hold you accountable.
Listen carefully, all of you. Xiaofan is a meritorious minister in resisting demons. This Empress personally bestows this jade pendant. Anyone who sees this jade pendant is as if they see this Empress. If there is any further act of transgression, death is certain.
Your Majesty, the negotiation terms can be described as shocking. You cannot just sit and wait. Wait for me to send a message back via carrier pigeon and await the instructions of the National Lord.
All right. Today's talks will temporarily conclude here. They will resume tomorrow.
Zhao Thong's room.
In the past, my Daizhou, with the old ancestor of Zhuanshan sect presiding internally, and external threats from old demons. Thus the four nations had always maintained a balance. Now that the old ancestor has passed away, and I am severely injured, realm dropped to the mid-stage martial god realm. Talks tomorrow. The three nations must join forces, negotiate terms with this Empress. You must stand on my side. How could this Empress have in the past stooped to such a thing? Eat, eat, eat. Why do you only know how to eat?
What else can I do? Your realm. The material energy is too low. Food density is low. If I don't eat my fill, I'll just keep being hungry. If I don't need my fill, how can I help you fight? Don't worry. I said I would definitely help you.
What is this?
Inside is a brocade pouch. You'll know once you've seen it. Wife, you're here.
Shut up. This Empress, noble as the child of heaven, can only be wed by the immortal emperor from the 9 heavens above, or the realm lord from the 9 netherworlds below. Only they can marry this Empress. Don't think that, just because you once had intimate contact with this Empress, you can be so frivolous. You are merely one of this Empress' favored many male consorts. Since you've taken such a huge advantage of me, you must repay your debt. You must enter the court as an official and help me.
Miss. About that day. You said if I didn't that, you'd kill me. I was forced. But don't worry. You are my Japhons. In these 2 worlds, the only woman with whom I've had the reality of a husband and wife relationship. I will take responsibility for you. I will formally marry you. However, if you want me to manage affairs, I truly don't know how to manage a traditional imperial court.
That won't do.
The
You
film
must
was
help me.
translated
This
and
Empress
narrated
intends to
by
bestow
M
upon you
Media.
the title of Chief Eunuch.
Eunuch. Your Majesty, what are your orders? Damn it. No. No.
Otherwise, personal imperial guard. No, too intimate. I'm afraid later there will be more rumors about this Empress and me. Then, director of the imperial stables, you'll raise horses for me, drive carriages, the kind who's on call anytime.
Director of the imperial stables. Isn't that just by Malquin? The same position as Brother Monkey. No. No. I can't drive.
Didn't you say you're a delivery person? How can you not even drive? It's settled then. If you dare again, resist this Empress. Be careful, this Empress will beat you.
Wife, you are the only woman for me in this world. Don't worry. I will be responsible for you. If those people from the 3 nations dare to bully my wife, then I will take care of them for you. Consider it a betrothal gift.
You are not allowed to call me this wife. This Empress is the ruler of Daizhou and has never considered romantic affairs. You want to marry a wife. This Empress has already bestowed a marriage upon you with the princesses of the 3 nations. Is that not enough?
My dear lady, you are indeed harder to pursue than Chunkyua. However, I am Shafan, a true man, and I never give up easily.
Follow this Empress and properly display your martial prowess, and endless wealth will naturally be yours. As for other matters, there is no need to think about them further. If tomorrow you do not perform well and lose the grand competition, this Empress will immediately issue an imperial decree that no one in the entire world shall give you food to eat. I will starve you, this glutton, to death. This Empress will recruit another 3,000 male consorts to infuriate you to death.
Mountain Peak, Luo Peak, Zhuanshan Sect.
Shen Tianao, Lord of Southern Peak Nation. Sword Cultivator, Mid-Stage Martial God Realm. A rare sword saint of this era. This Dongfang Zhu is probably a muddle-headed Empress. I don't know where she gets her confidence from. To actually dare to face us alone, against 3 people. Dongfang Zhu, the Empress, is neither male nor female. She's not even as charming as this lord. Has feminine charm. Lord Zhu and Yuan Jin, Soul Cultivator, Mid-Stage Martial God Realm. Soul attacks are extremely sinister and vicious. Co-Lord of the 3 nations. I have no interest. I will kill you. The women and grain of Daizu. This lord will definitely seize them. Yellow Rong, Lord of Northern Wilds Nation. Strength Cultivator, Mid-Stage Martial God Realm. Possessing immense brute strength, he can shatter mountains and rocks. Dongfang Zhu, you are indeed bold enough. The 2 of them have arrived here. In the past, you inflicted a cruel blow upon my southern peak, causing widespread suffering, destruction of life. Today, this lord will surely slay you here. I said long ago, that women should not be emperors. A hen crowing at dawn. As a result, Daeju is about to change hands. Dongfang Zhu, you are facing 3 opponents. It's better not to fight. Obediently return with this lord, and become my chieftain's wife.
Just with you all, not worthy of this empress's intervention. My Daijo is filled with talents. Any single person can suppress your 3 nations. Zhaofen, that scoundrel, why isn't he here yet?
Dongfang Zhu, even if the demon lord back then was almost defeated by this seat, after all these years, this seat's strength is no longer what it once was.
My apologies. Every time I make an appearance, someone gets hurt. You 3 grown men are actually bullying a beautiful woman. I'm telling you, today, I am Zhafan here. None of you shall think of bullying her. In your realm, who is the most powerful?
The 9 Nether Realm Lord.
That's right. Even if the 9 Nether Realm Lord comes, it'll be useless. I'm telling you. With me here, none of you shall think of bullying her. I said it.
Where did this arrogant brat come from? Seeking death, he even found his way to Wuluo Peak.
I'm telling you. I am a person of Her Imperial Majesty, the Empress. Today, I am fighting on behalf of Daejo.
Lord, this person is actually a utility disciple from the Zhuangchen sect.
A utility disciple, this Dongfang Zhu, is getting worse and worse. To send such an immature utility disciple to humiliate us, it's truly a joke.
I'm not afraid to tell you. I am now, no longer, a mere utility disciple of the Zhuangchen sect. I am now holding an official government position. I am of Daejo, the dignified horse supervisor of Daejo. That is, Her Imperial Majesty the Empress's chief horse supervisor and charioteer.
He's actually a charioteer. I didn't expect that before the grand competition, we'd still find some amusement, considering that you've amused this old man. I'll let you die a quick death later.
You actually launched a sneak attack. You have no martial ethics.
Back then, the battlefield against demons was right here in Daejo. In that war, Daejo poured out the strength of its entire nation, and countless civilians were affected, suffering casualties. Only then did we achieve the current situation. The imperial uncle of Daejo risked his life to seal the demon lord. The former empress was gravely wounded. Only then did it lead to today's peace among the 4 nations. On this 4 nations peace treaty, every single word and phrase was jointly approved by your 3 nations, former rulers. Jointly approved. Now, your 3 nations have united to attack Daejo. This is a betrayal of trust and righteousness, and truly despicable in the eyes of all under heaven.
In the cultivation world, strength is paramount. Since you agreed to the grand competition, there's no need for further words. The position of co-ruler of the 4 nations should rightfully be claimed by the strongest. Claimed by the strongest.
The film was
Very well then.
translated
Today,
and
my
narrated
Daejo
by
will send
Empress.
only Zhaofen to fight. If he loses, then Daejo loses. If he wins, your 3 nations shall henceforth submit and pledge allegiance. Should there be any further disloyal intentions, I, Dongfang Shui, will surely lead troops to conquer you.
This Empress is simply insane. If she were to personally intervene, there might still be a chance to contend. Sending a utility disciple? How is this any different from surrendering? What's so strange about that? The Empress must have suffered severe injuries. She's just putting on an act. Master, this Zhaofen has a very peculiar destiny. When I performed the divination that day, I violated heavenly secrets and consequently vomited blood. Now my memory is completely gone. I only remember that his origin is extraordinary.
Let this lord try first. Just who exactly is this Zhao Fan?
Damn it. You dare to have a staring contest with me.
Impossible. How could this be? How could this be? How could he possibly? He participated in the ancient war between gods and demons.
I've already said it. A staring contest. I've never lost one before.
You sissy waste. This king still has to make a move.
You thick-browed, big-eyed fellow. I thought you were a hero. Who would have thought you're also a vicious scoundrel?
This hilltop is too humid. The ground is too slippery. To useless things. This king still has to make a move. This king of Southern Peak, who appears righteous and dignified, actually employs such sinister methods. Anyone afflicted by this sachet spell will, in an extremely joyous illusion, destroy their own body and die a bloody, mangled death.
Shen Tianao, you, a dignified ruler of a nation who claims to be of the orthodox immortal sect, who would have thought would actually use such vicious methods?
Dongfang Zhu, the noble Empress, as rumored by the outside world, turns out is nothing more than a mere vase that keeps male consorts.
Hey. What male consort? I'm her officially wedded husband. This fight, winning against her 3 nations, is the betrothal gift I'm giving her.
With you, if the Empress hadn't stepped forward just now, you would have long turned into a puddle of corpse water. A scoundrel who only hides behind women. If you have the guts, let's have a real fight with real weapons.
Just you lot. Even the demon lord in front of him is not even a match for a single move. The 3 old ancestors behind you, even if they demonize and go mad, that Zhaofan is extremely capable. His cultivation has long surpassed.
This Zhao Fan. Zhao, the male consort, eldest young master Zhao, are you mute? You need a woman to help you fight. And even for arguments, you need a woman to do it for you. The Empress of Dezhu keeps male consorts. And he, eldest young master Zhao, is disrupting the court. Dezhu is beyond saving.
My Daijo is beyond saving? Yell you wrong. If it weren't for your rule in the north being precarious, why would you set your sights on my Daijo, do you think? The crimes you committed in the north, the Xuanhuang continent, no one knows about. Disowning your own kin, murdering your own brother, usurping his throne, and completely devoid of conscience.
This lord peers into the heavenly secrets with flawless calculations. The 3-nation alliance, annexing Dezhu, is only a matter of time.
And you, Xuanyuan Jin, you betrayed trust and abandoned righteousness, abandoned your wife and daughter, and practiced cultivation until you became neither male nor female. Now, your position as ruler is all built upon the flesh and blood of your wife and daughter.
If one were to speak of a malicious heart and cruel methods on this Xuanyuan continent, who could surpass you? Dongfang Zhu. Do you still remember this?
Translated and narrated by M.
Shut up. I forbid you from speaking of her like that. Our Empress is kind-hearted, generous and benevolent for the subjects of Deja. She did not hesitate to fight alone.
Is that so? Did everyone see that? All of this was caused by you. Dongfang Zhu, the #1 wolfman under heaven, and Shen Tianao, who was known as the most handsome man on the Xuanyuan continent, actually turned out like this. Back then, the Empress was utterly devoid of conscience, violating the agreement of the Great Tao of Xuanyuan, and imposed upon Southern Peak the Great Forbidden Curse. Dongfang Zhu. This hatred is irreconcilable. If I, Shen Tianao, do not kill you in this life, I swear I am not human. If I hadn't heard this past event, and known the Empress was so ruthless, my northern wilds would not have endured in silence. Over these years, the four nations were able to coexist peacefully. The Empress is severely wounded, yet she can still cast such a powerful great forbidden curse. The Empress disregards the heavenly Tao, and brings ruin upon living beings. Let us all punish her.
Good heavens. Indeed. Women of this world, none of them are easy to deal with. Such a beautiful woman is actually the continent's most terrifying person, striking fear into all who hear of her. It seems Dezhou and Southern Peak have formed a mortal enmity. Unless the continuous effect of this curse is lifted. Wife, is there a solution?
There is no solution.
Currently, the Demon Lord has appeared, and it's unknown when he will invade again. All of us should unite. First put aside our hatred, and together resist the Demon Lord.
My Southern Peak and the Empress have a blood feud. It's an endless struggle until death. The Empress's great forbidden curse is hanging over our heads. A sharp blade. If the Empress is not eliminated, we will have no peace, only by dividing Dezhou. Will my northern wild subjects no longer suffer from hunger?
Alright, since that is the case, today, let's bring this to a complete end. If we lose, Dezhou will be at your disposal. Husband, the fate of Dezhou and I are entirely in your hands. Don't you dare disappoint me.
Wife, you finally admit it. I am your husband now. You can rest assured. Just take a good look. You three. All of you listen carefully. If you surrender now, I can still prevent you from getting hurt. Otherwise, when the fight starts later, I might not be able to control my strength. Perhaps, with one slip-up, I might cripple all of you.
He must be the Empress's reliance. I refuse to believe it. In this Yuan continent, besides the Demon Lord, and with the three of us joining forces, there's someone we can't defeat. Get rid of him, the heavily injured Empress will be within easy reach.
It's truly hard to reason with you, you damn fools. Since you three are so oblivious to death, then don't blame me for being impolite.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
How is this possible? To so easily neutralize our moves. Could it be that you've become an immortal?
As for me, a great person is magnanimous and doesn't bully the old, weak, sick, or disabled. If you three surrender now, I will spare your lives.
Do you know that you are facing a true god? He is much more powerful than my great forbidden curse. I said before that he drove away the Demon Lord. Do you still doubt it now?
Well, Dongfang Zhu. No wonder you dared to fight 1 against 3. You've hidden this trump card well. My pair of iron hammers are forged from extraterrestrial meteorite iron. The Yuan continent cannot possibly have a harder material than it. He smashed it to pieces with a single headbutt. I suspect he is not from this world at all. Who exactly are you? The Yuan continent cannot possibly have such a heaven-defying existence.
I've already told you all. I am the stable master of Dezhou. I'll ask you one more time. Do you submit or not? If not, then continue fighting me. If you submit, then immediately apologize to my wife. From now on, you three are not allowed to gang up and bully her again.
We are willing to submit to Dezhou. and acknowledge Daezu as the supreme ruler. We are willing to submit to Daezu and acknowledge Daezu as the supreme ruler.
Wife? These guys, how do you plan to deal with them?
We humbly request your majesty's mercy. I, Shen Tianao, will take responsibility for my own actions. Do not implicate my country's princess.
As long as you have no intention of continuing to harm Daizhou, the others, I naturally won't implicate them too much.
In this martial arts competition, Daizhou, fighting 1 against 3, achieved a complete victory. The position of supreme ruler is unshakable. The 3 nations shall withdraw and prepare their surrender documents. How do you walk? Why is it you?
Princess of the Western regions. Why are you wandering around everywhere? Aren't you going back? Hurry up and get ready. Soon, you'll be marrying me as a concubine.
Who wants to be your concubine? A servant disciple like you? Can you even support the 3 of us?
Your tone. Why is it exactly like Chunhua's?
Who is Chunhua?
Are you really not? Chunhua transmigrated over. Come with me. I'd like to see what exactly is going on. Since the Demon Lord can tear open, why can't I tear open the barrier?
This formation, it's much more powerful than our Western region's heavenly secret arts.
I didn't expect that. Chunhua and Zhuanyuan Min are actually the same person. Chunhua is Zhuanyuan Min, a clone from another world.
Where are you going? Xiaofan?
I knew it. Every time I tried to get intimate with you, you'd start complaining. It wasn't this or that. I thought you were playing hard to get with me. So she's the undercover agent from the City Defense Army's anti-drug division. This woman, how many of our deals has she ruined? How many of our brothers has she gotten killed? We absolutely cannot let her off easily. Naturally, an undercover agent has only one fate: death.
Undercover agent? Chunhua is actually an undercover agent. I knew it. Chunhua couldn't possibly be a drug dealer. Stop. Let go of Chunhua.
Xiaofan? You fool! Why did you come back? They'll beat you to death. Run!
It's all your fault, you good for nothing. You're not dead yet? That day, Chunhua, shot with rubber bullets. They can't kill anyone. I picked up all the bullets. I saw him with my own eyes, falling from the rooftop. Is he human or a ghost? He's also with the anti-drug division. Brothers. Shoot him. I don't believe he won't die this time. Are you human or a ghost?
You fool! Why did you come back? Do you know how dangerous it is?
So similar. You're truly too similar. You're practically identical to Zhuanyuan Min.
Zhuanyuan Min.
Come with me.
Who are you?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
I didn't expect Chunhua and Zhuanyuan are actually the same person. Chunhua is Zhuanyuan, a clone from another world.
Since I have lived 2 lives, and both have been fated with you, it shows that your destinies are deeply intertwined. I am willing to marry you, Your Majesty.
Coming so late. There must be something important happening, right?
Reporting to Your Majesty, the princesses of the 3 nations are all still within Jianan City. It's just that their recent activities are a bit strange.
What activities?
The merchant caravans of the 3 nations have been very frequent recently. However, they only brought goods into the city, but left the city empty-handed. It doesn't look like they're conducting trade.
Where is Xiaofan? What has he been doing lately?
Young Master Zhao today, with the princess of the western regions, went out shopping and played all day. Upon returning, news spread that the princess of the western regions agreed to marry Zhao Fan.
The 2 of them, after only 1 day out, changed her mind upon returning.
According to the information currently available, that is how it is. The specific reason still needs to be investigated.
Damn it. Am I jealous? How could this happen? I, the dignified Empress, how could I, because of a man, be jealous of a princess from a small country? Double the manpower. Keep a close eye on these princesses. I want to know everything they do every day, from morning till night. See what they did and said.
Understood.
And the Xiaofan. If he gets close to those women, stop him immediately.
Understood. This is my ancestor's peerless weapon. It was originally meant to avenge my father. Now it's being used on Zhao Fan. You brat were out of luck.
With your skill, you still dare to launch a sneak attack.
Let
The
go!
film
You're hurting
was
me!
translated and narrated by M Media.
It's actually you. Do you know that by doing this, you're trying to murder your own husband?
I don't want to marry someone like you, a rat who deceives the world and steals fame. The fact that you could repel the demon lord must be because you possess some divine weapon or sharp artifact, or you utilized the imperial family's hidden power. I actually just wanted to see if you truly have real ability. If you truly have real ability, you definitely wouldn't be killed by my arrow.
What you said actually makes sense. I won't pursue this with you then. Let's go.
I'm not going. We are clearly of similar age. Why are you so much stronger than me? Even the rulers of the 3 nations are not your match.
That's because the men you've encountered so far are still too few, especially high-quality men like me.
On you, there must be some divine weapon, right?
How could I have a divine weapon on me? You can only blame yourselves for being too weak. If you don't believe me, come on, search me. If you find any divine weapon, I'll give it all to you.
Really?
So ticklish.
You lecherous thief.
How can you be so unreasonable? Dear wife, how is it you?
Go away.
My apologies, dear wife. I didn't mean to.
Don't call me dear wife.
Yes. Your Majesty. I didn't mean it that way. Just now, that Northern Wilds princess, she ambushed me. So I teased her. Now she's searching for me all over the streets.
What? The Northern Wilds princess ambushed you. You. Xiaofan? Our Digest dignified Imperial Chief Chauffeur actually teased the Northern Wilds princess and is now being chased all over the streets. Where do you put the imperial dignity?
Your Majesty. Listen. Why do you only listen to the first half? She was the one who shot me with an arrow first.
An arrow? Where's the arrow? Did it hit you? Are you hurt?
I.
Don't think I don't know. Ever since the Three Nations Conference, these past few days, those three princesses have been taking turns circling around you. Are you very pleased with yourself? So pleased. You've forgotten yourself a bit.
How could that be, Your Majesty? Those Three Nations princesses. I didn't even give them a second glance. Wasn't it you who decreed that I should take them in? Otherwise, I wouldn't have bothered with any of them. In my eyes, Your Majesty, you are the most beautiful woman in the world. The ultimate mature beauty. Any man who sees you would feel fortunate.
Good, Xiaofan. Haven't seen you in a few days. When did you learn to be so glib?
What I say to Your Majesty is absolutely sincere. My admiration for Your Majesty is like a surging river. Endless. And like the overflowing Yellow River.
All right. Stop. With all this flattery, you might as well properly explain. You and the Western region's princess. What exactly is going on?
Actually, there's nothing between her and me.
The
You
film
lecherous
was
thief, prepare to die.
translated And narrated by M Media.
Perfect timing. I see you, Princess of Northern Wilds, have no regard for our Daijo court official, do you? In broad daylight, you dare to directly pursue and kill.
Who pursued and killed him? I was just sparring with him. Right? And I just wanted to test how his cultivation is.
No need to explain. I think you have ulterior motives, deliberately trying to damage my imperial family's reputation. Look at Xiaofan, being close to this Empress. Kind and innocent. And you bully him.
He's innocent and kind. You! Didn't you betroth me to him as a concubine? Then he and I, as a couple, flirting and bickering. Is there a problem? What's wrong? Are you jealous? Could it be that Xiaofan is really like the legends say? The Empress's male consort. Then now, are you regretting it very much?
What? Male consort?
No.
How about it? Am I not even more powerful than Your Majesty?
Indeed. Your verbal skills are impressive.
Let's get to the point. Actually, for me to marry you, it's not impossible.
Are you going to tell me next? But
How did you know?
go on. But what?
But you have to marry into our Northern Wilds.
I marry into? I don't want to go. I certainly don't want to marry into your resource-scarce Northern Wilds.
If you're unwilling, then there's another option. That is, help me get revenge.
What do you mean?
Actually, the current ruler of Northern Wilds is my uncle. He conspired to usurp the throne and killed my father. I once swore to avenge my father and reclaim my rightful throne.
Actually, I sympathize with your plight. However, I actually have no interest in any of your princesses from Three Nations. It doesn't really mean. Because I already have a beloved.
What? You have a beloved?
Wide? For a man as excellent as me. To have a beloved, isn't that normal?
Could it be that I acted too late? And those two princesses got ahead of me? Or perhaps it's the Empress. Impossible. Who would fall for? That icy old monster? Then who could it be? Your Majesty. Your Majesty, you. Do you have something on your mind?
What could I possibly have on my mind?
But the memorial in your hand. Hold it upside
The
down.
film was translated and narrated by M Media.
I am trying to look at the problem from a different perspective.
It's been a long time since I've seen young Master Zhao. Why not summon him to the palace? To summarize the experience of the peak battle.
No need.
Today, the three princesses simultaneously sent invitations to Zhao Fan, inviting him to go see the Lantern Festival.
See lanterns? This Zhaofan, all he knows is eating, drinking, and having fun all day. Doesn't he know how to study properly? Doesn't he know how to work hard? He's truly infuriating me. The peak battle. He made such great contributions. He should be rewarded. Go. Send him here. I also need to give him a good talking to.
Yes, he should know who truly cares for him.
Stop talking nonsense. Go quickly.
Yes, Your Majesty.
This is what I, the Empress, like to eat the most. He should like it too, right? No, wait. Is it too sweet? He should. He should like eating this, right? What kind of flavor does he actually like?
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Today didn't you arrange to meet the three princesses? To watch the lantern show?
Your Majesty misunderstands. I rejected three princesses. Today, specifically for Your Majesty, I composed a divine melody.
A melody composed specifically for me.
Precisely.
Since it's a divine melody, it requires a good zither. I didn't expect it. This kid still has this trick up his sleeve. Not bad. Come. Taste with me. The new pastries from the Imperial Kitchen.
There's no need for pastries. I also have another surprise, prepared for Your Majesty. Tonight at midnight, in the bamboo forest outside the Imperial Palace, I await Your Majesty.
A date. Is he asking me, the Empress, for a secret rendezvous?
In a moment. You won't need to make a move at all. I will use the sound of my zither to lure the Empress into my sword formation. I guarantee she won't be able to escape, even with wings. Why bother with such trouble?
The film was translated
I just need to
and
cast a spell
narrated by M
to turn the
Media.
hammer into a giant rock and directly pin her to the ground. We are kidnapping her, not directly killing her. It still relies on my soul to attack and control her. I want her too. Obediently follow my commands. I want her to obediently cede the 6 western cities to my western regions. Daezu has a total of 12 cities. Why should you monopolize 6 cities? Exactly. It was my disciple who disguised himself to lure the Empress out. Southern Peak's contribution is the greatest. We are the ones who should occupy 6 cities. Nonsense. I'll just smash her to death. And then divide Daezu. Isn't that better? Our 6 cities. Mine. Mine. You wish. Those are my 6 cities. Stop. Don't think that just because the Empress is injured, you can take her lightly. Her great punishment art. Once unleashed, the 3 of you combined would find it difficult to resist. It might even result in mutual destruction. The time has come. You all go down first. Let us 3 old fellows deal with her.
Bamboo forest.
What surprise will he give me? Could it be? How embarrassing. Xiaofan. I, the Empress, have arrived. What surprise do you have for me? Xiaofan. Stop playing. I, the Empress, am asking you a question.
The surprise is,
Why is it you? Where is Xiaofan? What did you do to him?
Dongfang Zhu. You should worry about yourself instead.
What do you want to do? If it weren't for me, the Empress and Xiaofan, fighting against the Demon Lord, you 3 old geezers would have died long ago.
After you and Xiaofan fought the great battle, you vanished without a trace, completely disregarding our 3 lives. It was the Demon Lord who saved us, which is why we recovered so quickly.
What?
Exactly. The 3 of us have already pledged allegiance to the Demon Lord. Only he can grant us the power of the other world's most formidable strength. Dongfang Zhu, I advise you not to make any more futile resistance.
Evil cannot triumph over good. You want me to surrender? Unless I die.
Then don't blame us if we are impolite. Success. Tie her up and take her back.
As long as we get the Imperial Seal, we can sign the surrender document and overthrow the Daijo. It must be found.
My goodness. Her Majesty summoned me. For this very matter. Usually so proper. I never expected that behind closed doors she plays so wild. Even the tools are ready. Uniforms and whips. Stimulating. So Her Majesty wanted me to be the chief chauffeur.
The film was translated
That's what you meant.
and
Xiaofan,
narrated
what are
by
you doing?
Media.
I am.
Your Majesty, if you want to play today, I will definitely make sure you have your fill of fun.
Xiaofan? Wait a moment.
Your Majesty. I don't know what it feels like to be tied up with ropes. Have you ever tried it?
What?
Xiaofan? I'm going to kill you.
She just pulled up her pants and left again. That's truly Her Majesty's style. What is that? This is the aura of the Imperial Seal. Shao, how dare you be so presumptuous?
Master. It's too boring here. Can you take me out to play?
No.
Then can you play with me?
No.
Then can I play with you?
Shao, you're getting more and more out of line. So disrespectful. What's so fun about me?
There is. Master, actually for all these years, I've always been particularly curious what you actually look like.
That's none of your business.
Just take it off and let me see. Just one glance. Master, let me see.
Cannot take it off.
Why can't you take it off? Master, you take it off every day when you sleep, wash your face and eat, don't you? Don't be shy. A dog doesn't despise its owner's poverty, and I won't despise your ugliness. Let me see. Let me see.
No.
Let me see. Please let me see. That. I'm sorry, Master. You don't be angry. Don't be angry.
Zhao. This master knows you've grown up. It's time for you to go out and see the world. But once you're in the outside world, don't be so curious about everything. You must know how to protect yourself. Understood?
Master, if you accompany Xiaoshua outside, wouldn't that be fine? Master can protect Xiaoshua.
No.
Why? Master. Why can't you go out?
As the Lord of the Nine Netherworld, I cannot leave.
And ever since I was little, it seems you have never left this throne.
I must guard the throne. Because this is where the Formation's core is located.
Formation's core.
That's right. The Formation's core can suppress all evil spirits.
All evil spirits.
As the Lord of the Nine Netherworld, all demons and monsters, all evil beings and fiends, as long as they dare to harm the common people and commit evil deeds, will be captured by me and suppressed deep within the Nine Netherworld.
Master. Then Xiaoshua wants to fight alongside you.
Silly girl. Your master, also can't bear for you to go out. But who can change destiny?
Master.
What is this?
A gift for Master. I've been with Master since I was 3, and now I'm 22. That's 19 years in total. Every year, the Nine Nether Tree bears one fruit. I saved the fruit pits. So the bracelet has 19 beads.
One bead collected each year, for such a long time. How did I not notice?
How is it? Do you like it?
How can I, the dignified Lord of the Nine Netherworld, wear such a cute bracelet?
You're not allowed to take it off. Anyway, you don't go out. So who will
The
see
film
it?
was translated and narrated
Even
by
if someone
M
sees it.
Media.
Who would dare to laugh at you, the Lord of the Nine Netherworld?
All right. I won't take it off. Zhao. Do you know where your mother was from?
Ever since I was born, I've always been with my mother, living here. After mother passed away, she was also buried here. Master. What do you mean?
You and your mother came from the human realm, which is full of light. There are all kinds of people. And all kinds of things. That is your true home. Zhao. You should be happy today. Now. You have mastered the Great Forbidden Curse. There is nothing more I, your master, can teach you.
Master.
However, you must remember, unless absolutely necessary, you must not use this Great Forbidden Curse. This method goes against the heavenly Tao.
Understood.
Zhao. Return to your homeland. Currently, that place is facing a great calamity. Only you can go and save them.
Thank you, Master, for your guidance. Your disciple will surely remember it for life. Master, take care.
Go. With this farewell. I don't know when we'll meet again. I didn't expect her to so quickly use the Grand Forbidden spell, although she ascended the throne and became Empress in one fell swoop. The tribulation destined for her will soon arrive. Heavenly Tao. I want to leave here. Zhao needs my help. I want to leave the 9 Nether Underworld.
You know, you cannot leave this place on your own. Moreover, you've been here, suppressing evil for 10,000 years. How could you suddenly, for a little girl, feel your heart stir?
Even you, Heavenly Tao, don't know. How could I know? In any case, I have already decided.
Don't waste your effort. Even if I give you another 10,000 years, you still won't be able to break free from my power.
If I am willing to pay with my Vosan memories,
Is it worth it?
the immortal path is vast. The mortal path is fleeting. Who can say for sure?
If you regret it now, it's still not too late.
No matter what happens, I will not regret it.
The Realm Lord is truly moved.
This person is me. I am actually the 9 Nether Realm Lord. So, when I was the 9 Nether Realm Lord, I actually left a contingency plan. This is great. I am Shafan, the 9 Nether Realm Lord, back. This is truly wonderful. My long-lost magic power and strength have all returned.
So this is the surrender document that your 3 nations, after days of discussion, submitted.
That's right. It is indeed a surrender document, but the conditions are reversed. It is Daezu surrendering to the 3 nations.
What? Absurd.
Enough. My old wounds have recurred. I don't want to continue this struggle. So let the 3 nations jointly rule Daija's cities. Effective immediately, I hereby declare my withdrawal.
Withdrawal?
Withdrawal? Your Majesty, Daejo absolutely cannot be handed over so easily. They will tear Daejo apart.
My decision is final. Do not discuss it further.
Your Majesty, please reconsider.
Lenzai, if you dare to speak recklessly about state affairs again, do not blame me for beheading you. Quickly, read the imperial decree.
Your Majesty. It seems the dog you raised isn't very obedient. It doesn't matter. We will teach this dog a lesson for you.
What's going on here? Is it that time of the month? Why the sudden change in temper? That's not right, Your Majesty. This imperial decree doesn't have the imperial seal. Logically speaking, it cannot be valid.
Really? I'm sick. I forgot for a moment. It's fine. If I say it's valid, then it's valid.
It cannot be valid.
How dare you? Are you the Empress? Or am I the Empress?
Your Majesty.
How dare you, Xiaofen? You dare to publicly blaspheme me. Let go quickly.
I was right after all. You are indeed not Don Fangzhu. Now, reveal your true form.
Let go of me.
It's a disguise spell. So is you. Yao Fan, you're hurting me.
Impersonating the Empress is a capital offense.
Stop.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Your Majesty. Quickly release Her Majesty. You are declaring war on Dezhou. Do you know that?
Hand over the imperial seal. To stamp the imperial decree. Hand over Dezhou. As for the Empress, we will not kill her. Instead, we will offer her to the demon lord. From now on, the world will entirely belong to the demon race.
How dare you torment Zhao like this? And you dare to use her to threaten me?
He, didn't he have no spiritual power? Where did such powerful spiritual power come from? It's even 1,000, 10,000 times more terrifying than the demon lord. Nine Nether Realm Master. Impossible. Realm Master, please forgive us. It was all the demon lord who ordered us to do it. Old man from the western regions, are you mad? How could he be the 9 Nether Realm Master? Exactly. Your broken abacus has never been accurate.
I know. All of this was orchestrated by you. I also know that you Southern Peak, the hatred for Dezhou. But I advise you, you'd better stop now. Because even if you kill the Empress, it will be useless. The curse is on you. Cannot be undone at all.
You know about the forbidden curse.
I spent 100 years traveling through countless planes to get here. To undo the great forbidden's curse is one of my goals. All curses are undone.
Could it be that he can really lift my Southern Peak citizens suffering from the curse of the past 100 years?
This spell actually possesses such power.
Transforming the energy of heaven and earth into Ganoderma lucidum nectar, benefiting the land. Great forbidden's curse. Disperse.
It's fine now. Watch carefully.
Look! So beautiful. Could he really be the Lord of the 9 Netherworld realm?
Princess, look.
The curse is really lifted. Your Majesty, look quickly. Young Master Zhao has lifted the curse that has plagued Southern Peak for 100 years.
What did you say?
Many thanks to the Lord of the Realm for lifting the curse. May I ask, Lord, how did you do it? That spell you used just now, Can you teach it to us?
This is an immortal art. With your current cultivation, you are still far from capable.
Your Majesty, your injuries are all healed. How do you feel now?
All healed. Xiaofen? I seemed to hear just now someone calling Lord of the Realm.
Are you really the Lord of the 9 Netherworld realm?
Let go!
All of you get out of my way. You. I was the first to get him. Logically, I should be the eldest. Don't you understand? First come, first served. What does that count for? When I disguised myself as the Empress, I already shared a room with my husband. We had a wonderful time together. All of you, stand aside. In the other world, blue star within the barrier, I was already my husband's. If he hadn't traveled here, what business would you have? Chronologically speaking, I am the true one.
Young Master Zhao.
I didn't expect that behind your Majesty's back. You would be so promiscuous.
Enough. What do you take this place for? In your eyes, is there no imperial dignity left? Etiquette between ruler and subject, or distinction between superior and inferior? If I, the Empress, had not issued a decree to marry the
The
3
film was
princesses to
translated
Xiaofen, would you
and
have the right to be
narrated by
here,
Media.
scrambling for position?
Exactly. Since you have already surrendered to Dezhou, who gets to be the eldest, is naturally for your Majesty to decide.
Right. I am Xiaofen's legal wife.
What? Pompous. Saying so much. Aren't you still trying to scramble for position with us? Exactly. So prim and proper. I thought you were going to uphold justice. So what if you are the Empress? Not even that. My husband and I met early.
Wrong. The one you know, just Xiaofen, who reincarnated on Blue Star. He is the one I accompanied for 19 years. The one I missed for 100 years. You really are my master.
I, the Demon Lord, have returned. Remember, don't disgrace yourself. Your Excellency, Demon Lord, you finally arrived. We successfully for the Demon Empress bought time. This is enough to prove our loyalty to you. This brat, he actually dared to snatch a woman from you, Demon Lord, utterly arrogant. This venerable one's injuries are now fully healed, and my power has greatly increased. If you know what's good for you, quickly hand over the Empress and send her to my mansion. From now on, the entire continent will be the domain of the demon race.
Dream on, a defeated opponent, with just your own strength. Don't even dream of overthrowing the world, you 2 old ancestors. Don't you see the 9 Nether Realm Lord is here, and you still dare to pledge allegiance to the Demon Lord?
He killed 3 state lords. You should be seeking revenge on him instead.
You actually dared to kill someone in front of me.
It's you again, you stinking brat. However, today, your brute force is useless. The ancient divine artifact I brought, the Flame Emperor's magic treasure.
The Empress's magic treasure. How did he steal it?
Audacious Demon Lord, today, you shall die.
Nine Nether Realm Lord. 9 Nether Realm Lord. Realm Lord, spare my life. Realm Lord, please spare my life. I was wrong. I deserve to die. I was blind to your greatness. I deserve to die. Realm Lord, spare my life. Please spare my life.
Master. Xiao Shui has finally found you again.
Do you know? To find you. I escaped from the 9 Nether Underworld and have been traversing various planes for 100 years. Now, I've finally found you.
Master. I've missed you for 100 years too.
Now we won't be separated.
How touching. How about we let the Empress be the boss? That's too unfair. I also want to have a master like that. Even a powerful expert like the Demon Lord knelt down and begged for mercy. This 9 Nether Realm Lord, what an invincible existence.
Demon Lord, do you admit your guilt?
I admit my guilt. I admit my guilt.
Before, you were just a small demon monster in my 9 Nether Underworld. While this Realm Lord was away, you actually dared to escape and bring disaster upon the common people, destroying the peace of the world. You are simply unforgivable.
Realm Lord, please spare me. I'll immediately roll back to the 9 Nether Underworld and willingly be suppressed for 10,000 years, 100,000 years. I'll never dare to commit evil again.
Demon Lord, I, the Realm Lord, as the Nine Nether Realm Lord, pass judgment on you, and will forever suppress you in the depths of the Nine Nether Underworld, never to rise again for all eternity.
Thank you, Realm Lord. Mercy, mercy. We were just pretending to pledge allegiance to the Demon Lord. We were going to launch a sneak attack on him, Realm Lord. Right. The Demon Lord is arrogant and vicious. We were enduring humiliation and bearing heavy burdens.
Shut up. You three are truly fickle and opportunistic. Your acting skills are so good. It's truly a shame you're not actors.
It seems this time we're truly doomed. Even begging so humbly for mercy just now was useless. So, there's only escape.
The film was
I already knew he would flee,
and narrated by
but I won't let him off so easily. The Demon Lord's crimes are unforgivable. You have destroyed peace, take away life, and ruined the wealth of countless people. Your crimes are abhorred by both gods and men. Today I shall annihilate you. Northern Wild's old ancestor.
Present. Realm Lord.
You helped the tyrant do evil, assisted the Northern Wild's king in fratricide and usurpation, sentenced to death.
I am Northern Wilds' sinner. I am willing to die to atone for my sins, to secure peace for Northern Wilds. I beg the Realm Lord for mercy.
Southern Peak has continuously provoked, invaded Daejo, and committed monstrous crimes. Given its people have been punished for a century by the Great Forbidden Curse. Pardon their transgressions. Nine Nether Realm Lord, personally lift the Great Forbidden's curse. Restore freedom to the entire nation of Southern Peak.
Thank you, Realm Lord, for your compassion.
Master, from now on, you stop wearing a mask.
Effective immediately. The princesses of the three nations will become the sovereigns of their respective nations. It is hoped that in the future, the three nations can with Daejo engage in frequent trade and coexist peacefully.
Thank you, Realm Lord. Esteemed Realm Lord, when are we getting married? I can't wait. I'm waiting for the Realm Lord in the bridal chamber to use the small leather whip.
All right.
Esteemed Realm Lord, you're so mighty. You must certainly like wild women, right? I am among these people. The wildest, you know? I am willing my whole life to be your wild horse. Realm Lord, I have divined that the children they bear for you will all be daughters. Only I can bear you a son. You, and even three. Tell me, what should our son be named?
Can this also be divined?
Master belongs to me. He belongs to me alone. You all withdraw.
You, a dignified empress. How can you go back on your word? Exactly. You're already a concubine, and you still want to keep it all to yourself? Going back on your word, are you fit to be an empress?
That. About taking concubines, let's just forget about it for now.
No way.
Right? There's still important business to finish. To ancestors. In the last battle at Gixu Valley, you rendered meritorious service in suppressing the demons, and exhausted a lot of your cultivation power. I, the Realm Lord, will let your merits cancel out your demerits, and I will not pursue the matter further.
Many thanks, Realm Lord. The two of us are absolutely loyal to the Realm Lord, and will only follow the Realm Lord's lead. We have no second thoughts.
Give this to him.
What is this?
Rest assured and take it. This is not poison. This is a spiritual elixir to remove demonic energy.
Long live the Realm Lord.
Excellent. The ancestors have finally all recovered. The Realm Lord is truly omnipotent. I'm already so deeply in love that I can't extricate myself. Realm Lord, you helped me avenge myself. How should I thank you? How about tonight then?
You too. What reward do you desire?
Reporting to the Realm Lord. When she seeks no reward, I only wish is that in the future, I can always guard by Her Majesty's side, serving both the Realm Lord and Her Majesty.
Zhao. What about you?
Master, I don't want any other rewards either, because the reward I desire, I have already received.
Zhao has grown up. You are becoming more and more captivating.
Now that there is peace throughout the land, and the four seas are unified in the future, what plans do you have?
I plan to hold for you a grand wedding, so that the people of all 4 nations can see Don Fangzhu is the happiest person in the world. Moreover, I also want to take you to travel the world and show you every corner of this world.
Do you know what plans Zhao Shui has? What the Western region's princess said earlier. I don't believe it.
The film was translated
I
and
want to bear you a
narrated by
son.
M
If it's
Media.
not a son, I'll keep trying. I refuse to believe that I, a dignified empress, can be stumped by bearing a son.
You can definitely do it. However, you also need to pay attention to balancing work and rest.
Your Majesty, this is the Realm Lord's surprise prepared for you. A travel guide. We want to go too! Realm Lord, please take me along. I am excellent at riding horses. If you take me, I'll cover all the travel expenses. How about it? I want to go too. I can use a compass to help everyone find the way.
Wait a moment. How about this? I have an even better idea.
What idea?
I've decided to take you all to a more fun place. Blue Star. I'm back.